Listen up, tech junkies and algorithm addicts. What if I told you a $10 million startup just dropped a technological nuke that's about to make Silicon Valley's finest look like they're running Windows Vista? DeepSeek R1 isn't just another AI model. It's a full-blown revolution that's about to rewrite everything we thought we knew about artificial intelligence. Want to know how deep this rabbit hole goes? Buckle up for the most insane tech story of the year. Let's break down the absolute madness. DeepSeek R1 is like the Rocky Balboa of AI, a complete underdog punching way above its weight class. We're talking about an AI that costs less than $10 million to develop, started as a side project of a hedge fund, beats OpenAI's $200 reasoning model hands down, outperforms industry giants like Claude and Gemini on multiple benchmarks. But here's the wild part. They weren't even trying to become an AI powerhouse. Their goal? Create long-term social value. Meanwhile, Silicon Valley is busy figuring out how to monetize your grandmother's cookie recipe. Now let's get nerdy for a second. Most people think creating a world-class AI model requires the following: billions in funding, massive data centers, an army of PhDs working 24/7, proprietary hardware that costs more than some countries' GDP. DeepSeek just said, "Nah, watch this." They ran their 680 billion parameter model on Apple M2 Ultras. Is it the same machine you're using to watch cat videos and doom scroll Instagram? And here's where it gets even crazier. DeepSeek not only performed, it crushed industry benchmarks. Why this changes everything. For years, AI development was reserved for the tech elite, the Googles, Metas, and OpenAIs of the world. These giants created massive models, built private data centers, and locked their technology behind expensive paywalls. If you weren't a tech billionaire or a top-tier research institute, good luck trying to compete. DeepSeek just tore up that rulebook. Their success proves that the AI industry is entering a new era, one driven by ingenuity, not infrastructure. No longer do you need billions of dollars or custom hardware to build something revolutionary. And here's the kicker, they're sharing it with the world. Unlike big tech's walled gardens, DeepSeek's creators believe that open source technology can create the greatest social value. They aren't just democratizing AI, they're starting an open source arms race. Wall Street freakout, why big tech is terrified. Here's where things get really spicy. Wall Street wasn't ready for this. In the aftermath of DeepSeek's reveal, the entire tech industry felt the shockwave. Nvidia's stock decimated. Taiwan Semiconductor bleeding out. Broadcom on life support with a "do not resuscitate" order. For years, Nvidia sat pretty, claiming you needed their expensive GPUs and proprietary CUDA libraries to run advanced AI. Their entire business model was based on saying, "Only we can create miracles." DeepSeek just walked in and said, "Hold my bubble tea." By proving you can run a world-class AI on consumer hardware, they've exposed the dirty little secret of the AI industry. You don't need proprietary infrastructure to achieve breakthrough results. If this trend continues, it won't just disrupt AI development, it could reshape the entire hardware market. The new Sputnik moment. Remember the Sputnik moment? When Russia shocked the world by launching the first satellite into space, it triggered a global race for technological supremacy. This is the AI equivalent. A Chinese startup just demonstrated that the future of innovation doesn't belong to Silicon Valley. It belongs to anyone with imagination and access to open source technology. Mark Andreessen, one of the biggest names in tech, called it one of the most amazing and impressive breakthroughs. And a profound gift to the world. This isn't just about AI, it's a shift in how we think about technology. Power is no longer in the hands of a few. It's being decentralized and democratized faster than anyone thought possible. How this affects you and me. So, what does this nuclear-level disruption mean for the rest of us? What's the real-world impact of this breakthrough? First, it means cutting-edge innovation is no longer locked behind paywalls. We're entering a future where the tools to build the next big thing are accessible to anyone, anywhere. Startups, researchers, and even hobbyists will have the power to create AI models that rival those of the biggest tech companies. Second, Your laptop might be more potent than entire research departments from a few years ago. The consumer tech sitting on your desk right now could become a legitimate AI development platform. Finally, it's a reminder that the future of technology belongs to the most creative minds, not the richest ones. DeepSeek's story shows that sometimes the most significant breakthroughs come from the unlikeliest places. The future is being rewritten. But here's the big question. How will big tech respond? Will they double down on their proprietary models, or will they embrace this open source revolution? We're standing at a crossroads. One path leads to a world where AI is open, collaborative, and accessible to all, while the other leads to more closed systems, walled gardens, and billion-dollar monopolies. The only certain thing, this is just the beginning. So what do you think? Are you on the team DeepSeek, or are you sticking with big tech? Comment below and let us know. Smash that like button, subscribe, and let's keep this tech revolution rolling. This is Tech Tremors, where we don't just report tech, we detonate it.